Alrighty, time for GX's story duel, and in this one, Jaden takes on Tanya, who uses the Amazon S cards, which I am familiar with. Jaden couldn't get the win over, Camula. I think it was, couldn't get the win over Jaden in reverse because I ended up having enough and giving up because of the way the AI draws cards and the way it was making me draw brick hands every game. I got fed up. Okay, hand full of elemental heroes. Tanya is first, and she plays the Amazon S Fighter. Not a bad card, takes no battle damage. Very useful if you equip it with Amazon S Heirloom. Alright, hero monster from deck to hand. Let's go with Bubble Man. We could summon Tempest. Or if we... let's have a look what's in here. Yes, we can... oh, we need Wild Heart for that, but we can summon him. We can summon him. We can summon him as well, I think. No, not quite. We need Wingman, but... we can make most of Jaden's fusions with the hand that we have. Alright, Tanya is under attack. Amazon S Fighter destroyed. I think Jaden will be fine with this. With Tanya, the AI deck on this is actually really nerfed. It's not very strong at all. And... oh, good card. That will swap the attack and defense. It's like Shield and Sword, but only for the attack. For Amazon S monsters. And we have Terraforming, and this match is now probably done because I can get my fusion gate and I can fuse... how many fusions can I make? Make 1, 2... tell you what, we'll go with Flame Wingman. I can make Tempest and that, but I think I'll make Flame Wingman and Thunder Giant. That way we can have two guys on the... can we make Flame Wingmans? There's a fusion with Flame Wingman and... something else. That's the one. Do we want to go for that, or do we want to go for Thunder Giant? I think it'd be better if we went for Thunder Giant. Even though that other one is actually quite a rare one to summon. Having two monsters on the field is usually better than one, and Thunder Giant's effect means I can also toss a card from my hand as well. I won't toss Blade Edge, just in case Tanya has Monster Reborn. But what we'll do now is we will go... activate effect. We will yeet Bubble Man. And now we have a clear shot. 24 and 21 is 4,500. And Tanya will need something on the field very quickly, otherwise she is going to lose on the next turn. And she plays a face-down defense and a Pot of Greed. What drawing? Why couldn't I have had this yesterday when I was playing as Camula? Ah, Monster Reborn. Damn, I should have sent him. Sure. Monster Reborn. And let's bring back Stratos. Because now that's been special summoned. Hero monster, and let's go with Elemental Hero Wild Edge. And let's just be mean, and let's summon another fusion, which will give us Elemental Hero Wild Edge. Completely unnecessary, but good fun. This has been a good duel. Poor Tanya has never even got out the blocks on this one. And Rottweiler. Well, 21, 24, and 26, and this one is done. Amazoness Chainmaster. She can't even use the effect. Another 1500, and Wild Edge. Damn, that was nasty. Damn, that was nasty. Farewell, Bastion. I remember that. I do remember that episode because Bastion gets like absolutely snoo-snooed in that episode. Alright, now let's play as Tanya. Pretty sure she only has one copy of like Amazoness Princess and Queen and all that and Tiger. Whereas like the full powered Amazoness deck, you just put multiple of its cards in and you end up with a very, very strong deck. And get rid of cards like this. Let's start off with Blowpiper in defense. It does double up on some of the weaker ones as well. In my Amazoness deck, in my Amazoness deck, I don't double up on cards like Blowpiper or Amazoness Scouts or anything like that. Huh. Maybe I should have played that on the field. That's actually not a bad card. Wonder if that's Mirror Force. I would assume Jaden has pretty much the same deck. And Dramatic Rescue. Not the most useful card out there. So Amazoness Swordswoman, your opponent would take any battle damage. Right, your opponent would take. There we go. Alright. Flame Wingman now can't attack. We have 1600 defense. Oh dear. Blade Edge is out. That's not good. And Elemental Hero Burstinatrix comes to the field. Well, they did 1,000 points to Jaden, but there is not much that Tanya is going to be able to draw to get through this, because I know that her Amazoness deck is very nerfed. I use it as a template when I... Ooh, that's an interesting turn of events. Alright. Blade Edge. And swap. Wow! I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming at all. I've had enough already. Alright, if Jaden's gonna pull those sorts of tricks, I will use Tanya's strong Amazoness deck. Because I don't really want to be playing for an hour and 10 minutes like I was yesterday. And still didn't even end up with a reverse duel win. Alright, what do we get this turn? Got Amazoness Tiger this turn, it's a little bit better. The Amazoness deck is at its best when it's got its village on the field and Amazoness Princess. Those two cards, along with Amazoness Onslaught as well, but they are the strength behind the deck. Bro, 2 reinforcement of the armies. And only plays Sparkman. And plays probably Mirror Force. Turn change, we have the warrior returning alive. Elemental Hero Wildheart makes an appearance. Yeah. What card could help me? Amazoness Onslaught. I'm not sure if that's even in Tanya's deck. Dramatic Rescue. Wow. Let's go with Amazoness Chainmaster. A hero emerges. That one. Avion. Yes, continue to attack. It costs 1500 life points to use that effect. Clayman. So I might be able to survive the turn. If so, I could possibly summon Clayman and have a defense. Ooh, Amazoness Queen. If I can get that to the field, it's only 6 stars as well. Given how good its effect is, Amazoness monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. That's a strong effect for something that's 6 stars. Oh, bubbly man. I think the AI could have figured that one out, but... Alright, now that we have Amazoness Queen, I reckon we have this one. Let's yeet Clayman. Dramatic Rescue. This is where Dramatic Rescue could come in handy. When your monster's targeted by an effect, you can send it back to your hand and put something else on the field. So it's not that good, but it could help. We'll get rid of Sparkman. And from here, we may be okay. And surprisingly, Mirror Force wasn't activated. That's a first. Okay. Amazoness Tiger, the Spellcaster. Amazoness Tiger. That'll be at 1900. Another Burst Tricks. I reckon we have it. I reckon we have this one, Tanya. Death by Snoo for Jaden. Jaden has another face down defense. We can pull Amazoness Trainee, maybe. There's Willpower. Actually, I'll go with Amazoness Fighter. Safer card, takes no battle damage. Powers up. Tiger. Let's get rid of Bubbleman. And Jaden's field should be empty after this, and it will be. And with only one card in his hand and one card to draw, this could be it, because he will lose all of his life points on next turn if he cannot defend this turn. Defense, and this one should be good. Alright, let's activate Willpower. We can bring back Amazoness Chainmaster. And now we can summon Amazoness Trainee, putting old boy to 3,100 attack points. Let's make it a sure thing, because it could be a Clayman, and it's Sparkman, but... Alright, 15, 15, 15, and 24 is 45, 65, 6,900 all up. And it is enough to knock out Jaden's life points, all in one big blitz attack. I had 24, 31, so it would have been 7,500 all up that we did. And this one is done. Well, it was quick. Just under 15 minutes. Which is a lot quicker than yesterday's. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. And tomorrow, Alexis will take on Bakura, I think it is. And the story duel... Oops. The story duel will be Alexa's first Titan. Oh, Titan comes back, does he? And then Amnow, and that was where Season 1 ended. He was in an episode earlier, but Jaden must have dueled him. Oh, he did duel him. He did give him a duel in Season 1. Ooh, Asta. Anyway, thanks everybody for tuning in. Wherever you are in the world, stay safe, take care, farewell.